a sec. Alright, somehow my controller cable got stuck underneath my chair and caused too many issues. Should drinking coffee.
This place even smells wrong.
That's a bit rude. Right. It's just these two.
This is where we eat.
I see.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
Well, could still say thanks.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
Okay, okay. I see what we're doing now. Let's... yeah.
We actually eat dishes from all over. Lucanus has introduced us to demon hair pasta, and Balara made challah cakes.
So my child respects every culture except her own. This is what I face removing her from the Qun.
It's not Tasha's fault you came to Ravane.
No, it is mine. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here. Vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatash, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
Wow. She tried to explain, and I think maybe using the Canary language isn't helping.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh?
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
That's a lot of food, though. Alright. oh. The Joyous Wyvern. What is that? I should read all those, but that's a lot. It's a lot.
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Oh, yes, we're doing Lucanus's quest. There's one I am invested in. Well, actually, I'm invested in all of them. But that one is the one I need the satisfaction of knowing I was right. Wait, so where am I meeting them? I think that's it. Inner demons, yeah. All right. All right, so we do need someone that can detonate weaken or sundered. So we could do Nev. No, wait, applies. Yeah, we'll do hiding. Assuming we fight, it might just be a conversation this time. Because I still haven't figured out when one's like a quest and when one's just a chat.
Mystery.
I need to change my, we'll do it after. My outfit. My equipment, not my outfit.
You found something about Ilario?
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
You think Caterina threw the ring away as a message that she's inside the house?
Her opal ring. Lucanis, you know what that means.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you. Come.
Good.
What did you do? Is this the fate? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanus is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right, let's go get him.
Oh.
I was supposed to have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
I know this place.
It's the
It's the
ossuary.
ossuary, the prison we freed Lucanus from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either. Lucanus is in here somewhere, right? He's... what? But they kept his blood?
Yes. Go there. The logs. Everywhere. I can't touch them.
How do I get past the locks? Turn myself into a mouse? Fight a bunch of giant spiders?
By getting past the guards. It's a prison.
Right. What was I thinking?
That's a reference to Dragon Age Origins, the first one, where you go into the Fade, and to traverse it, you have to, like, use Fade powers to turn into different creatures to navigate. And one of them was a mouse. It was very confusing, because I'm bad at puzzles.
Promoted from flying vermin to malicious spirit. Whatever will you become next, I wonder?
Do we have to fight? Or are we just... Yeah.
Nobody's here.
Of course. Even if it kills you.
Oops. I think I skipped a bit of dialogue.
You should be grateful to give your life for the...
Thought fragments. She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Katarina. So few of us left.
Magister's research. What an honor!
Well, we know that because they mentioned it in the cutscene. Oh. Is this a memory of her? What if I go after him and get killed? Yeah. So this is just his fractured psyche. Oops. He might be like brothers, but he's still a bastard.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did.
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Katarina is... a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katarina, then. Katarina. Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanus is the one who's trapped by the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
Still fighting. Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
No, he's not. I should have let myself fall asleep. This was my mistake. This must be when Spite was trying to get free. Harding. If I cannot stay in control.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you. In the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan Crow.
Look, everyone has unwelcome thoughts, fears, doubts. But they aren't us. You chose to challenge a god, Lucanus, to save the world. Your choices, your actions. That's who you are.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
If I were in charge, you wouldn't have to do this anymore.
Couldn't you simply die already? This experiment has gone on for far too long.
It's him? No. No. Need the one here.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Strangeness and charm. Something familiar and foreign at the same time. With a little guilt.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Masks and shadows have their place, Lucanus, but you're losing yourself in them. I can handle the real you.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
What trouble, Finn?
Yeah, so the thoughts are just conversations we've had before.
How long are you going to keep doing this?
I wonder if this is because of Ilario. Yeah, and now they're repeating.
Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Katarina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Grows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
This scum doesn't get to speak for you, Lucanus. Everything that's happened is his fault.
Is it? Are you sure of that? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out.
You're an Antivan Crow, Lucanus. A professional. Trained to avoid collateral damage and go after the real enemy.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help.
Seems like we're getting close to the end of this.
I can't believe it. You're home. What are you doing here, Rook?
I had to find you. If anything happened to you, I can't even think about it.
You should go. It's better I stay here than risk losing you.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here!
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right. But it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with the blade, but healing again? Living as an abomination. There's no simple answer there. If you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook! Make him leave!
He's trying to leave, Spite. It's complicated. Mortals can't just change ourselves. It takes a lot of time.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small. You and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
I want to punish Ilario. And I know Spite would as well, but I feel like saving Katarina is what Lucanus would want. But if we want... Let's just do this one.
The choice seems obvious to me. Beat the crap out of your cousin.
Rook is my favorite!
Ilario. He's a pain in the ass, Rook. But he and Katarina are all I have left.
He put us here!
I never said kill him. I said beat the crap out of him.
So, do we have a deal then? We'll work together and Ilario will suffer for what he's done to us.
He will not escape us both.
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
I wonder how long we were just standing there zoning out.
It's okay. We needed a moment, but I'd say we're ready for anything. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
My cousin has a lot to answer for. I intend to make sure he does, but we need information first. We don't know what we're going into. If he has Katarina hostage, if he has allies. We do this job right. Find out everything we can, then strike.
Actually form a plan for once. Alright, so I think the next part of this quest line should be the end of it. Most likely. I need to go change my my shirt first before I forget again. Alright, here we are. Alright, so it is this one. Where was it? This? No. It's purple. For now. And then I had the extra HP on it. Because I am still kind of bad at dodging. Most of the time. Right, 10% health. As opposed to just 250. Alright, let's see if I can actually figure out how much that is, the difference. How do I see my health? Stats. Alright, so that's 2820. Was there any other one that was a percentage base? No, that was it. It's exactly the same? That can't be right. Oh, I guess I'll just leave it as is. Alright. Another conversation. Does that unlock the last bit of the quest, or do we still need to do more story? We'll do some of the other people's quests as well. But I think we need to keep coming back and forth to progress.
Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a hazelnut torte for dessert. It pairs well with coffee.
Wait. Did you make dessert just for me?
There's enough for everyone.
As long as they don't mind having it with my favorite drink.
They won't complain.
I have to commit? I was not ready for this choice yet. I guess I'll do Lucanus in this run.
You didn't have to do anything special for me.
Yes, I did. I still don't know how to apologize for everything. And you...
You made dessert. Just for me.
It's nothing. Or not enough.
It is. And you are. And I'll have you know, I'm very easily bribed.
I'll keep that in mind.
That was our commitment. Did he even smooch? I think for my warrior, I will do Emmerich. And for my rogue, I'll do Davrin. Alright, well, it didn't unlock. We're apparently in a committed relationship now. Alright, what are we doing next? Arrangements, Hall of Valor. A story quest. Factions and regions. Okay, let's go this one. Because I'd like to get Tash up if we're going to fight more dragons. So that detonates weakened. Overwhelmed. No. No, I'll just do it that way. This doesn't matter. If we're doing the quest, it's probably going to get mucked around anyway. Alright, so where is it? Damn, I should teleport it again. Oh well. We're here now. Oh. Hello kittens, we've had a word of ship getting attacked by a dragon, a big one. Maybe even Kataranda herself. Just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors, and if one of them is that Aethelred, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Alright, oops.
They're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vinsimer.
The Vinsimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Okay. And then where do we go for this? Over here. I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can find another dragon. Alright, where are we? Yeah, because I can't get over here yet, and there's more stuff to do. So I guess we just fight the dragon. I'll go this way so I don't accidentally fall into a inopportune location.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
If there's no treasure, I'll be very disappointed, Tosh. Alright, there is. Heart of Andraste, what does that do again? Enhanced damage. Increases companion damage. Yeah, maybe. I might have to look at my skills later. Day 2, light rain all day. Traces of gold flakes in some of the streams, and a cave behind a waterfall with some weird chests. But now trying to open it. Continuing down the beach. Saw Anton in the distance. Wait, how can I open it then? Must be magic. Or I'm just special. Right, let's go fight this dragon.
Hey, Harding.
Whoa, legs. Tosh.
Jesus.
Legs?
A slip of the tongue.
You're acting weird.
What? No. Really?
Yeah, like that. Weird.
I had a dream last night, and you were in it.
What was I doing?
Nothing?
Okay. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Sure, Harding. Sure. What's that? Oh, gold.
Nothing here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
I thought that was actual.
Okay.
Just we're gonna fight a dragon.
Nope again.
What are we looking for?
Let's see if it burns.
Oh. Treasure. Oh, there's something else to do over there. All the way over here. Okay, this seems like a fight. It's large enough. There's potions. One there. One there. One there. One there. And an ultimate there.
Kataranda threw that ship like a toy.
Yep. Lightning dragons get real mad when you go after their treasure. Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
So this must be the trap that Varric was weirdly mentioning in advance, where they're going after Tasha's mother, and this is all Griffin dig. I don't think that's the one I aimed for, but sure.
Let's see what you got.
Sure. I don't really need to. Oh, hell. Okay, we'll do more. More mana. What if I can get a sixth one? Alright, last. Alright. Oh, that one had the thing in it the whole time? I probably could have avoided all those fights.
What? I flew off with the treasure.
Dragons aren't the only ones who like to collect anything shiny.
Okay. I was expecting to fight the dragon here. Maybe we won't fight it this time, but I want to. Alright, where did the crow go? Over there. This should hopefully speed it up. Then climbing.
Maybe if I offer it a coin, it'll
Ugh.
give up the treasure.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week.
I'm guessing up here if I was a crow. Oh, wait, trade for the treasure. I guess I could. How do I do that? Give.
Nope.
Was I not fast enough? Okay. I'd rather they just add full damage than constantly doing that. But I guess it's probably a technique to stop glitching out. How do I give it a coin without scaring it away?
This is all the treasure stolen from Cataranda.
There we go.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vinsimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight.
Why are
And
you
be ready with
glowing?
poisons. Lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Do you mean necrosis? I don't know if there's actually poison damage in this. Just necrosis, which I think is close enough to poison. Alright, let's try it. This is a two-part one, I think. Oops. Oh, they're big.
Everyone get ready.
Landing. Alright.
Time to fight.
Alright, what are you doing? Nearly didn't dodge that one. Attack the wing, not the wing, the glowing areas. This is their weak points. Right, that's right. Okay. Oh. Right, there we go, the feet. Stop moving. Right, if I can aim. There we go. Kinda helps. Alright, no. Ow. God damn it. Detonate that as well. Okay. If we can knock it down, I'll use my ultimate while it's on the ground, but oh, it's gonna do this still. That's fine. Alright, so we can outrun it. I should probably heal. Is he gonna do it twice? It's gonna rain lightning. Electric terrain? Oh yeah, getting in the water. And just... Alright, here we go. Let me get over there. Alright, I don't like this electric water at all. Then again, who would? It's doing quite a bit of damage. Oh. Let's go for the feet. Alright, that didn't work at all. Detonate that one. Ow, what? Okay, let me get one of those potions. Because his lightning is kind of bullshit. Did I not pick up the potion? Alright, at least it stopped. I think that went on for way too long, the lightning ground stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright. What else? Overwhelm. Detonate that. shrine. Not this again. I don't like I don't like the lightning on the ground that just eats your health way too much. Alright, you doing this? No, that didn't do it. I guess that didn't do it either. There we go.
Right on him.
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And she's got some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Right. Having lightning terrain, not a fan. I think I'll keep whatever I've got. Now, I'm guessing this is where we find out something happened. Maybe, unless that was just purely optional. Still doesn't look like we can get past there. Because the quest should be lit up if that was the case. Let's have a look. What's them two? So I might have to wait for... Might have to do more of the story before we can do the actual next... the final bit in everyone's quest line, but I need to get them at least started. So that way, yeah, we can do them all after the next point when they're ready.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? Is a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Right. The next one that we should do is Christ from the Past. Yeah, I think we should start that one. I'll just check the missives. Sometimes there's quests in there, but I think it's just people talking about things. Actually, I don't think there are quests in there. I think they just God, there's a lot. I think they just do stuff. All right, so we're gonna have you on the team for sure. Then we'll put in a Harding because we've already got Lucanus quite high on the friendship. Plus, Harding has a special ability that sometimes she will use her ability that applies Sunder just randomly that doesn't affect her cooldown. So that's good because it means more detonation opportunities. Alright, so we're not going to do that one. I think that's just a side quest. It's like an optional one, but it's specifically for the region. So we'll go... Get ready for this one. Okay. But I'm going to quickly take a break before we start this, so BRB.